What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Laviska Shenault, wide receiver out of Colorado. Now this dude is another yards after catch guy. That's primarily what you're going to do with him. His actual receiving skills aren't the greatest. His route running isn't anything special. His hands aren't that special. Route running is something that I'd really like to see him work on, honestly. He doesn't really have a very good route tree. He doesn't really set up his routes too well. I think a good receiving coach could really help him out with that, as well as maybe help him with his hands, just have him do that a little bit more, because also quarterback play was a little bit inconsistent at Colorado, so keep that in mind as well. But yeah, I do like this guy, but also keep in mind there's some pretty trash quarterbacks in the league too, so you can't really use that as an excuse, especially the hands. But can he help you day one? I think so. Like I said, I think this guy does need a little bit of work. I think if you can help him out with his route running and his hands, I think he can be a pretty solid receiver for you. But he can help you out day one, even without those skills, because he's, like I said, he's a really good yards after catch guy, kind of like a Deebo Samuel. That's the comparison that people are throwing out. But he's not quite as fast as Deebo Samuel, and he's bigger than Deebo Samuel. So he is like him in that he is a yards after catch guy, but he does it in an entirely different way. But that's just the comparison that I've been hearing around the internet, and just wanted to mention that. He can make some people miss for you. He's hard to tackle just because he's 6'1" and 227 pounds, so he can be pretty hard to tackle. He's got really good balance, and he fights through his tackles. So you can't. If you want to tackle him, you really got to commit to tackling him. So yeah, I think he can give you some value like that day one. Get him some screens, some end arounds, hand him the ball, and what Colorado actually liked to do. They would actually put him at quarterback or the wildcat running back spot and just give him direct snaps. So that's something that's kind of interesting. I don't know how much he'll be doing that in the league, but doing some end arounds and screens, let him get some yak for you. I think he can give you some value day one. As far as where I would draft him, I have no idea. Not round one. I would not draft him in the first round. But yeah, I mean, I do like the guy, though. Like I said, I think if he gets with a good receiver coach, I think they can really help him out a lot. And in the meantime, I think he can do some things for your team right now, just being yak guy. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.